What's up, guys? Nethervvoid here, back with more DungeCraft Season 4, Episode 47. Man, we're getting close to Episode 50 here. So as you can see, plenty of osmium dust now. Worked up a bunch of it off camera. It doesn't take too long, actually. I've just recorded Episode 46, to be honest. You're probably not seeing this for a few more days, but I'm doing these back-to-back. Part of that is because I don't want to forget what I was doing. And I'm just really excited to get to the next episode, or next stage of this whole system here. So we're going to request a bunch of these solar generators. I think I'm going to get, I want 3 of these advanced solar generators, so I'm going to request 12 of these guys. And then that means I'll need 6 enriched alloys. Let's see how we're doing on redstone. We're getting kind of low. I have not set up that core yet. Enriched alloys, we want 6 of those, right? Well, we have 1, so we need 5 more. Let's craft those up. They're instant because there really isn't much to do. Now these other solar panels will take forever. So solar generators, we're going to need 12 of those guys. But they have tons of subcomponents, so they take a little bit longer. I'm thinking eventually we're going to have to expand that applied energistics server. The, what's it called? Molecular assembler, capacitor constructor, something like that. Because we're going to need more patterns. We only have 4 pages of pattern space, and we're actually quickly filling that sucker up. Sorry about that, drinking a Red Bull. So we've got, come on. Give me all of them. What are you doing? What is this thing doing? That's really weird. Give me a whole stack. They don't stack. Well, that could be why it's not helping me here. So we'll just move these down by hand. We're going to craft these. Actually, we could do it right here, can't we? Let's put all these back. What am I doing here? So we need some of the, we need this, enriched alloy, right? And then I think we need iron. I think that's all we need, so let's do this. Sweet, let's get 3 of these big bad boys. Now they actually take up 4 block space. Oh, we got a little extra. Oh, it's because we crafted these earlier or something. That's a couple left over. They take up 4 block space, so they're kind of hard to hook up in that sense. But it will be fine for now. And the next thing I want to make is an energy cube. But I kind of want the most advanced version. I want the ultimate. But to make that, you have to start at crap, right? The basic, and work your way up. So basic crafts advanced, and then advanced with diamonds crafts elite, and then with the elite with some more diamonds and stuff. This is actually, each one of these costs another diamond. So it's 6 diamonds to craft the ultimate. The ultimate stores a ton of energy, and that's why I really want to craft that one, because when I charge up my power armor, it's going to suck the energy out very, very quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the beginning here, but we're going to need some obsidian ingots. That's something I can't craft yet. And why is the mouse again is crapping out? I need one of those osmium compressors, and what you do is take osmium ingot and refined obsidian dust, and it crafts it, or compresses it into this obsidian ingot. But to get that, I just put it in obsidian in a crusher? Oh, cool. Okay, I can do that. Wait, what? No, that's not right. Metallurgic infuser? Oh my god, diamond dust? Crap. Obsidian dust, and it's not showing me that I can use the obsidian dust from thermal expansion, so I might want to put the obsidian in a crusher. I bet you that's how you make that. It doesn't tell you. Yeah. Enrichment chamber. Obsidian. Dirty obsidian dust. I'm kind of thinking, you know what? Let's just try this. Let's get some obsidian. I want to put it in the crusher and see what happens. Yep, it should be done with the osmium. There we go. Let's just put one of these in there. Nothing happens. Okay, so before I make another machine, though, this is actually a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. We're going to need an osmium compressor, no doubt. We're going to need... We already have a crusher, but that's not what we need. A metallurgic infuser. Right? That makes... Oh, takes diamond. This is probably diamond, liquid diamond or something. So, metallurgic infuser. How do you make this? Crusher? Oh, wow. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I think we're going to need 2 more machines. Right? Let's do... we're going to need the osmium compressor and the metallurgic infuser. Okay, osmium compressor. Let's make the metallurgic infuser first. Metallurgic. Well, I really want to know what all these elements come from, because that's what I really want. That'd be fun to make. So is that it? Yeah. How do you make this? Oh, furnaces. That's easy. Okay, we can make all this stuff. Let's make 2 furnaces real quick here. We might be able to craft those. No, we can't. So let's just get cobble. Which cobble? Yeah, we have tons. Let's make 2 of those real quick. We already had everything we needed. Sorry, this is more crafting. This is actually something I didn't expect, so this actually might go into 3 episodes now. 2 of the control circuits and an enriched alloy, which should be easy enough with iron. Let's see, iron. We only need 1 of these, so we don't need to craft all this other stuff. An alloy. We just need 1. We already have 1. Sweet. We also needed... oh, circuit cards. Circuit. We need 2 of those. Let's craft 2. Boom. Again, it takes a while to craft that because they have subcomponents. Okay. So, let's clear this out. Yes, that's sweet. I think these go here. This goes here. The iron. And then the 2 furnaces. This is a fairly easy machine to make. That's good. For us, anyway. We're also going to need... what was the other one? Let's just go back to the cube. We're going to need... osmium compressor. Hopefully that's pretty easy to make. Osmium. Again, you have to learn how to spell correctly. Oh, that's easy. Block of steel, circuits, and redstone and glass. No problem. Alright, okay, so redstone. Let's get 4 of those. Let's get some glass. I'm trying to move quickly on this one. I think we only need 2 pieces of glass. We needed... shoot. Circuit cards? Yes, 2 circuit cards and a block of steel. So steel... 9 pieces of those, and then circuit cards. Let's 2 more of those, right? Circuit. Now, we might need another item, but I don't want to make those just yet. I want to see if this will do it for us. We might need 1 more item we have to craft here. So I think glass goes on top, and if it doesn't, we just switch these. This seems pretty simple. Where's the part that goes in the middle? The block, which we didn't craft yet. Let's just do that in here. Okay, steel block. Great. Get off there. Steel block in the middle. So let's do this. Bam. Osmium compressor. Okay. So we've got osmium compressor. We've got metallurgic infuser. I think we have everything we need. It never told us how to make the... let's go back to cube. The crushed obsidian. But what I'm going to try to do first is I'm going to try to use the obsidian from thermal expansion. But it never tells you how to make that, does it? Oh yeah, thermal expansion, pulverized obsidian. Sweet, I'm good. So we're going to need some diamonds. We're going to need a couple of diamonds. Well, let's just get this other system set up first. We might have to do that. Well, we can do it in this episode. So diamonds, let's just take a bunch. Well, not that many, because if I die, that would be really sad. Okay, so we're also going to need... let's see, what else do we need? We need to be able to make atomic cores, which is another diamond. So a bunch of pulverized obsidian, enriched alloys, and osmium dust. We need 4 of those. And is that it? Energy tablets, obviously, but that's pretty easy to make. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Do we have any obsidian dust? Or pulverized obsidian? I don't think we do. Let's go pulverize some of that up. In fact, let's just throw it in... no, it won't go in there. Let's just throw it in here. Let's throw some of it in here. And then I think I have one over here that will do it. It's supposed to just return it to the system. Is that a pulverizer? Oh, we have some right here. Let's just pull a stack. There we go. We don't need this one. Okay, there. So sweet. I thought we had some of that stuff lying around. Alright, so we've got that. We've got the diamonds. Let's go hook up these machines. We have 2 machines we want to use here. And we should be kind of starting to get ready to build those cubes. So we're just going to put these machines in the same line as these other guys, because we're going to run the power for all these guys the same here. We need cables. Let's get that. We're also going to need to turn these. Which side intakes the power here? I think it's that side. This must be any side, so we'll just do it like that. Let's see if it can. If it connects, you know you've got a good. Yeah, there we go. See, we're fine. So we've got power. Probably won't know until we actually use it. Osmium compressor. That's not first. We need this thing. We need to crush up some diamond. So let's just crush up a couple, because I think we only need 2 of these obsidian ingots, and I don't want to keep using up too much diamond. So it's actually going to be 6 diamonds to go from elite to ultimate, and it's going to be 2 diamonds to get to elite. So this cube's going to take 8 diamonds all together. So let's pop this in. Yeah, there we go. So let's give it a little bit more. It turns into a liquid diamond. Pop in one of these guys. There you go. Let's pop in 2. Hopefully it doesn't take all of it. Guess we're about to find out. So, oh good. 2 diamonds makes a ton of it. We didn't even need 2 of them, actually. That's fine. I mean, I have enough diamond where I don't care if I spend an extra diamond. It's not that big of a deal to me. So let's make these into ingots with this process, and I don't think we need anything else. We actually do. Osmium, don't we? Liquid osmium? Let's just go get some. We have tons of that, so let's just put, I don't know, 32 should be fine. And it's gonna mix together. See, it creates it turns it into liquid, as you can see. It's gonna put it with that refined obsidian dust into obsidian ingots, so that should be pretty cool. Now I think you can make armors and stuff with this, but I'm not positive. Or is it just for different blocks? We only need 2 of these. I want to get that cube made, and then we can actually do this whole system. So there we go. So let's pop back here. And we're going to start making this cube just by from scratch, because I don't really need to teach it cubes. We should teach this thing block of steel, because I'm tired of making it. How many blocks of steel do we actually need? Looks like just 1. So let's just pull a block of steel. There we go. We also need energy tablets. We're going to need 8 of those, because need 2 each time you go up. So let's craft 8 of those. Okay, we've got those. And again, do they stack? They don't. That's okay, let's just make the first piece here. Oops, that's not it. Basic. So we need lapis and redstone. We should probably just craft that in here. We need 2 pieces of lapis, I believe. So let's just go lap. And then redstone all around, which I would rather use up the lapis, because that's really not used in a lot of recipes. Redstone's used in like everything. As you can see, we're already getting low. We are at 300 redstone. We had like 700 a couple episodes ago. So let's do that. Okay, now let's make the advanced, which is just basic enriched alloys and gold. And then 2 more of those energy. So let's get more enriched alloy. Nope, not rend. Enriched. Jeez. Now, since this takes up so much redstone, I'm not going to craft up a whole bunch of it at one time. So, like so, and I already forgot the recipe. Oh, gold, and then those energy. Okay. So we need 2 of these. And then we just need gold bars. So, again, the reason I'm making the biggest energy cell is because these things suck the energy up. Oh, we need those, actually. This power armor really sucks up the juice. When you start giving it cool mods and really big batteries and stuff, it just sucks the energy right out. So we're going to need 4 circuit cards and 2 diamonds. We can easily do that. So let's do 2 diamonds, I want to say. We also need circuit cards. Let's craft 4 of those, which I think is going to cost me... I think it's just copper, which is really sweet. Boom. Now we're going to make the final product here. Which, before we do that, let's make the, what are they called? Atomic cores, which is just... So we need 16 enriched alloy, the obsidian dust, the osmium dust, and the diamond in the middle. So let's get 16 enriched alloy. Enriched. God, I can't even spell today. This is going to consume a stack. That's a stack of redstone right there. So we're going to need 4 of these guys, right? Let's just put that in there. We're also going to need osmium dust, like so, and then we need diamond. We need 4 diamonds. So there we go. Now we need 4 of these. Okay, we should be good to go now. There, perfect. So we can now, I think we can do this, can we? Yeah, it's just 2 energy tablets, that's right. So we're almost done, which is good because I hate crafting for like the whole episode. Okay, so 4 of these, and then 2 of these, and we have the ultimate energy cube. Sweet. Now we can actually hook up our power the way I intended it with solar panels. Good. It's dark over here, but we can put these down, and then we'll probably go sleep. See how it takes 4? We can't put it there? Should be able to put it here. Oh, no, it takes 9. It takes 9, so we have to do... This might not work. Oh my god, it worked, but I don't know if this one's going to get enough power. Let's go to sleep, because obviously when it's dark, it won't get any power. It's also raining. We might have to just turn that off to make sure the system works. I don't normally do that. I usually just let it rain. Even if I'm recording, a lot of times I'll just let it rain. But for this, just to make sure it works, I'm going to obviously need to turn the sun back on. Har. You know, that'd be pretty sweet. I know there was one mod. I want to say it was early versions of DungeCraft where you can actually turn the sun on and off. Or maybe that was EE3. Or, I mean, I can't remember what that's called. I just remember it's EE. But anyway, maybe that was the system. So anyway, let's hook these up. The red part is where they hook up, not this black part. So we can just go like this. And then we're going to pick this up and put the energy cell there. So let's do it with this, because we can use it as a backup in case we need it. So let's just put there, and then the coal's fine. The energy cell actually works kind of weird. That's the output. So every other side is the input. So let's do it. There we go. And do the input here. There we go. Now it's pulling energy, but it's sending all the energy into these machines, I believe, because they aren't full yet. Yeah, see, now they're full. It should start storing energy. It doesn't want to. We're getting sun. Oh, this guy's not. So I'm going to have to move that center piece there, which is fine with me. Do I have viewers here? I do. Let's just do that now, because I want this thing to be fully I want this battle station to be fully operational. Okay. Damn. How am I going to do this? I don't have any stairs or anything. I want to just take out that center beam right there. Alright, hold on. Let me do... Or, I could just move the center beam to there. Nah, I want the... You'll see what I'm talking about. I kind of like the way that doesn't have a beam there. So let's just drill our way in. Kind of make some stairs, I guess. What I love about viewers, like I've already said before, is they don't break like glass. So you can always pick them up, put them back down, you know, keep working the system. So we're going to be taking all this stuff out. Might not be able to get those back, but I don't really care. Okay. There we go. Now it should have power. Ah! Damn you! Okay. Oops. I'll just pull that one down again. It's pretty easy to put back up. Okay. We're looking good, looking good. Let's fix this piece so no monsters are, you know, trying to grab us all the time and violate us. Alright, looking good. So what do you think about ending this season? Episode 50 is coming up soon. That's the world download. That's only in 3 episodes, and I was kind of wanting to end this fairly soon because we seem to be getting pretty advanced for one, and secondly because... Oh, I hope that didn't... Okay, good. I didn't test that beforehand, so I was kind of glad it didn't destroy it. But also, I just feel like we're kind of reaching the end. You know, we're so advanced here that I don't really want to just let us... Where is this all going? Is it just not storing it? It's sending it on and it's just draining out into the nothing? It's not picking up anything. Let me do this. Now it's... Why would it just send all the energy out here without... Well, we can make a switch wire. And I'll just turn on the machines. Let's do this. So, there's a way you can do a redstone signal to these wires. So you can turn on and off the wire. So I guess we're going to have to do that. Let's do a silver wire, silver switch wire, which is insulation, uninsulated wire, and a lever. Okay, that can work. So silver... This should be simple enough. Let's just make it in here. I don't feel like screwing around. And then we'll just do insulation. Insulation, dude. Alright. Bam. We only need one. And then a lever, which I don't... Does this thing know how to make that? It does not. I don't have any cobble. Let's make it over here. So a stick. and a piece of cobble. Simple enough. In fact, we can just make the rest of it here. Let's just do that. So there, and this. Boom. And we're going to need another lever, but I can actually get it out of here. I'm saying it, you know, both ways for all us American guys too. No, I'm just kidding. It's just because there is no real rhyme or reason. That's pretty much nethervvoid's thing, right? No rhyme or reason to anything. All right. We should be good to go now. So let's put this guy in here. And then you can see, if I do that, it turns it on and off. And that drained probably all the energy out. Wow, those are not filling up very quick. It holds 100 MJs? I think the power armor only holds 5 MJs. Those are actually megajoules. They're not Minecraft joules. It's a different power system. So if I do that, does it like drain it out completely? No. What if I do that? It still seems to be working correctly, so that's good. Really would love to put it there. It's kind of weird. Yeah, let's do it. I don't feel like putting it on the floor there. There. So it requires a constant redstone signal to work. So there we go. We got power, plenty of power coming in. So we've got 10 minutes left. Let's get to the power armor piece. I'm not sure how far we're going to get with power armor, but there's a few items we're going to need, which is, man, everybody's driving around today. Huge, stupid crap that we don't really care for. So an emerald, luckily I have tons of those. Oh, machine frame, redstone transmission, lapis lazuli. Yeah, we don't want steel plates though. Lazuli. I would keep saying that. Redstone transmission coil. I think we can actually craft all that stuff. What do we need? A machine frame? So redstone transmission coil. Let's craft one of those. Let's go the easy route here. And then we're going to want a machine frame. One. We're going to want an emerald. What was the other pieces? Oh, electrum. Okay, we have that. So let's do emerald. We got this when I was doing some mining. Where's this thing going? I think up here. When I did that huge quarry over that huge volcano, I got that stuff. So what was it? Electrum. Let's make 2 of those. This might take a while because it actually has to run through the furnace. So we'll just sit here a second, and I can drink some more of my Red Bull. So actually, while we're doing that, let's see what else we're gonna need. I really want the power chest first of all, because the power chest is going to be where the flying pieces are. So I might want to just do it with iron, yeah, instead of steel, and then the wiring, which gold nuggets and insulated copper seems easy. Silver and copper seems pretty easy though too. Let's do silver and copper. Let's do that. I think it just goes like this, and then let's keep the emerald down here. So let's make a bunch of this. I think you need tons of this with power armor. So we're gonna make like a stack of that stuff. Now we're going to need iron, right? So let's clear this out. And I think it goes like this. I don't care about consuming tons of iron now. I think we're pretty much good to go. I want to say it's like that with 2 of these. Bam! Power armor. Now this stuff doesn't do anything. Power armor is modular. You add modules to it to actually add, you know, benefit to it and stuff like that. So I'm kind of wondering if these other ones can be created the same way. They can. So I think you just keep these here, and you can make all the different pieces. Each piece kind of has its own specialties. Like I think legs is for armor, or I mean run speed. Yes, it is. Sweet. And then feet are probably like that. Oh my god, I'm a genius. So I've got all the power armor now. Now, that's great and everything. The real thing, though, is you got to make the mods, and that's where you... Oh, wow. I didn't want to put that in there, but that's fine. That's where you have some issue. So let's do the electrum, and we can't do anything with this power armor until we actually create our power armor tinkering setup here. So let's get everything in here. And power armor tinker table, baby. Boom. So I'm just going to put this right over here by the trash can. Because I don't want to put it in the mechanism room. So here's the interface. It will show you what items you have that can be modified. I want to modify the chest, and here are all the modifiers it can carry, okay? So right now it has no armor. Like, let's put it on, and you can see my armor is actually going to drop. So 5 armor slots, right? 5. It has no armor right now. That is a problem. You don't want the armor you're wearing to have 0 armor, right? So let's look at these armor mods here. Iron plating is basic. Diamond plating is more advanced. Lighter, harder, and more protective than basic, but much harder to make. Energy shield, much lighter than plating, but consume energy when you get hit, I would imagine. Radiation shielding, protect yourself from that pesky radiation poisoning. Weird. Let's just go with energy shield. So for that, I need 2 force field emitters. I can't install them because I don't have them in my inventory. So let's look at force shield emitters. I think this is going to be a good place to stop, though. Let's mod this power armor in the next episode. It'll be all about power armor because this episode is pretty close to being over, and modifying the power armor is going to take quite a long time to kind of talk about and stuff. We did get our power system all set up, though. That's all we care about. I really wanted to get these solar panels all set up and start getting that MJs in, those megajoules. And you can see we already have more than 5, which I think the torso, when it has the biggest battery, only can hold 5 megajoules, which is a lot. You're not going to really need more than that generally. So that thing, we're going to let it charge off camera here, and when we come back next episode, episode 48, we'll be doing power armor and modulating that stuff and tricking it out and finally getting some really insanely powered stuff. So anyway, let me know what you think so far about this system and mechanism on my power system here. It's really simple. And until next time, stay frosty, guys.